Woo, baby! Woo! What a great night, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Strong Man Personal Finance. My name is Christopher Belly. I'm a certified CPA accountant. I'm a fake boglehead investor. I'm author of the book Stop Being a Broke Loser. It's on Amazon. And we got to celebrate the absolute collapse of FTX. So y'all know I'm a huge hater of crypto, bro. I think it is a massive scam, a massive Ponzi scheme, the likes of which we have never seen in human history. Because all these clowns do is create a token out of thin air, and then you idiots go ahead and give them real cash for fake tokens. And you're all about, oh, we're decentralized. Oh my God, it's all about getting away from the government. And then you go ahead and put your money on a centralized exchange. And look what happened. First, we had all these different crypto brokers, right? And then Voyager went under, and then FTX went ahead and, I guess, started to buy Voyager. And then Binance is now buying, what should we call it? FTX. This is a utter crap show, okay? So let's go ahead and read the news. But before we do that, I want to warn you, get your freaking money out of these crypto exchanges. They are all scams because you put your money in there and you don't know what they're doing with it, okay? That was the problem with Voyager. Voyager took your money, your stupid little fake coins, and they lent it out to a bunch of gambling, degenerate clowns. Now, I don't know exactly what was going on with FTX. I don't have access to their books. I don't have insider knowledge, but I can guarantee you FTX was taking people's money and they were probably lending it out to a bunch of freaking clowns or just creating coins out of thin air and pumping a bunch of crap up. It's a massive scam. Do not trust these clowns. This decentralization crap, number one, is a freaking lie because it's becoming more and more centralized and it's unregulated. Why would you put your hard-earned money in a freaking crypto broker where you don't even know what they're freaking doing with it, okay? And if you think that Binance can't collapse the same way that FTX just did, I hate to burst your bubble, but it definitely can. It'll happen so quick. And you know what will really happen? You'll have your money in there and you won't be able to take it out, just like all the other freaking brokers, okay? And shout out to everybody that was sponsored by FTX. You guys did a great thing. So let's go ahead and read about what happened, and then I'll give you my conspiracy theory, okay? Like I said, I'm not an expert on this crap. I know if crypto is fundamentally worthless trash, and you should not put $1 of your money in it, and it's stupid. So apparently FTT, the token native to FTX, lost most of its value on Tuesday, that's today, after rival Binance, the world's largest crypto firm, announced plans to acquire the company. So apparently these two clowns right here, this guy's named CZ Phone Home, and Sam Bankman-Fried, some freaking doofus. These guys are the heads of the two crypto exchanges. This guy on the left, Mr. CZ, he's running Binance, and Mr. Sam here, well, he used to run FTX. Now he's a broke loser. Oh, you have to get a job now, Sam. Oh, you have to work like the rest of us. You can't just start a scam company, take people's money, and gamble with it. Oh. Sorry. So apparently FTT coin has been absolutely freaking wrecked, okay? And this happened very quickly. There was an announcement that apparently FTX and Alameda, one of their little subsidiary companies, were insolvent because apparently their books were published. People were able to look at their balance sheet and they saw some irregularities there. But I also think there's something more to it, okay? There's all sorts of theories. We don't really know what happened. Look at this doofus right here. Oh my God, my fake coins are going down. No. So I go and check out CZ Binance, right? And I see this thing right here. As part of Binance's exit from FTX equity last year, Binance received roughly 2.1 billion USD equivalent. Don't ever compare USD, a real currency, to crypto. I can already tell this guy's a freaking clown. In cash and FTT. Due to recent revelations that have come to light, we have decided to liquidate any remaining FTT on our books. Now remember, this guy right here, CZ, is the rival of FTX, Sam Bankman-Fried, or whatever his stupid name is. Okay. And by doing this, because he was able to get a bunch of these tokens, like he said, when he exited the equity, I guess he had an investment in it and then he, was bought out or something. He had a ton of this FTT token on his books. And what you can do in crypto is if you start dumping something and it dumps really hard, people will freaking panic and liquidate it. You can see an absolute collapse in these freaking cryptocurrencies, okay? Because at the end of the day, they're fundamentally worthless. And eventually you'll run out of buyers because who's going to buy this crap, okay? So apparently Binance starts dumping FTT, right? And we'll continue the story. We will try to do so in a way that minimizes market impact. Due to market conditions and limited liquidity, we expect this will take a few months to complete. Binance always encourages collaboration between industry players. Regarding any speculation as to whether this is a move against a competitor, it is not. Our industry is in its nascency, and every time a project publicly fails, it hurts every user and every platform. So by selling this token, FTT, it almost looks like he triggered the collapse, and he took that opportunity to go ahead and acquire his rival. Now he's sitting here like, oh no, I don't want to destroy my rivals. We're all in our infancy. We want everybody to succeed. Yeah, okay. Because you can see the tweet came out at 10 a.m., 10:47 a.m. on November 6th. And then we look, and this is FTT token here. And it looks like the token really started to collapse, a day and a half later. So it's not directly correlated to the tweet that this guy did. But once everybody caught wind of this, I think this really triggered the collapse. So now everybody's running to FTX and trying to get their money out. But if you think about it, if you put your money in a bank, right? Think about a regular bank. A bank, you'll put your money in there and you'll look at your deposit. Let's say you put $1,000 in the bank. You'll look at your bank and you'll see $1,000 in your checking account, right? Is the bank just sitting on that $1,000? No, they've lent it out. Okay, they've lent it out to somebody else. It's called fractional reserve banking. I mean, they have to keep a certain percentage for reserve requirements, but they've lent the vast majority of that out. So what happens is, if everybody that is a member of the bank all of a sudden wants to take their money out, well, the bank may not have enough reserves to actually take or to allow you to redeem all your money. That's the problem with fractional reserve banking. So the solution we've come up with is we have the central bank, which is allowed or does inject liquidity, basically lend or give cash to banks that are cash strapped in the event of a bank run. That's one of the reasons that the central bank is there. Well, when it happens to a crypto broker like FTX, everybody logs into their stupid clownish FTX app. They see their coins are collapsing. They see FTT is going to crap. They think FTX might be insolvent, even if it wasn't going to be. But like I said, all you have to do with crypto or with anything is trigger a panic. And even if it's not true, the panic can destroy any bank. And if there's nothing to back that bank up, it's gone. It's completely freaking gone. So I have a suspicion that this guy right here, CZ, was instrumental in the collapse of FTX because he started, or it looks like he started, an absolute freaking panic. Now, I can't confirm that. There may be more to the story, but it looks like a rival that is dumping somebody's tokens and then is taking that opportunity to make to destroy their rival. That makes absolute freaking sense to me that he did this on purpose. But who freaking knows? Okay. But at the end of the day, if you put your money in this crap and everybody starts to take their money out all at once, the money isn't there. Okay. Because FTX, whatever they freaking did with it, lending it to clowns, lending it to gamblers, who freaking knows what they're doing with your coins or your deposits? It's not there. And when it's not there, the company goes bankrupt because they cannot honor their depositors. They cannot give the money back to their depositors. So FTX has absolutely collapsed, and now it's been acquired by their rival who totally did not want to trigger the collapse of their rival. So get your freaking money out of these exchanges, okay? You could call this financial advice. Don't trust these clowns. It's already happened to Voyager. It's happened to FTX. Now we have this behemoth, Binance, which is, I guess, acquiring FTX. It could happen to them too. And when it does, who's going to bail out Binance? If a central bank does, I'll be very pissed, okay? Our government should not be bailing out these crypto exchanges. They better not be. This is a freaking disaster, okay? Get your money out right freaking now. Let's do some comments. I waited all day for this. All the crypto coins are down. Crypto is unraveling big time. Well, Binance is still there, still holding strong, okay? But when Binance collapses, that will be a glorious day. And nobody will be there to bail out Binance. And then what happens to your money? I mean, imagine if you're like a Voyager depositor. You put your money in Voyager because, it has high yields. Oh my God. Why would you buy stocks in real companies that produce real goods and services when you could put your money in Voyager and get extra poopy fart coins at a 10% rate? Imagine you're a Voyager depositor. Then Voyager goes under. Then FTX acquires Voyager. You're like, oh, FTX is going to bail us out. Oh, thank God. And then now FTX is going out. So now you got to count on freaking Binance, CZ, phone home, to freaking save your butt. What a disaster, okay? Put your money in a FDIC insured bank, okay? Do that. My money's in a bank that's covered by FDIC. And if my bank goes under, I have insurance, and the Federal Reserve will probably bail it out or lend it cash if it needs it. Okay? I'm not worried about my money vanishing. I'm not going to do a run on the bank. If I had money in one of these crypto exchanges, I'd be crapping my freaking pants and pulling my money out as fast as possible. This is taking us back to like the 1910s or before. There's been bank runs throughout history, and we've created systems to prevent this. Okay? But apparently we have to reinvent the wheel now with stupid, clownish, worthless garbage cryptocurrency. FTX CEO minted billions worth of their FTT. Yeah, that's all these people do. They just create fake tokens, and then people give them real money for these tokens. Then getting loans from said coins to buy unprofitable crypto stocks and other crap coins. See? Create a crypto. You have it on your balance sheet. Look at my asset on my balance sheet. So I can use this as collateral. So you lend me money, and then I'll gamble with that money, and you can trust me because if I go bankrupt, well, you can get my worthless token as collateral. What can go wrong? It's so stupid, man. All the big finance YouTubers were promoting. They don't care, man. You know how much money they made? Woo! Sam lost $15 billion. I'm telling you, I've been calling this freaking scam for a long time. It is obvious to me. All of crypto is worthless trash. Don't trust these brokers. Get your freaking money out of cryptocurrency. There's no protections. It can go to zero in a heartbeat, and you can get wiped out. But I went up a lot, strong man. You don't understand the future, bro. They ever catch that crypto scammer Do Kwon after the whole... I don't know. I don't really follow crypto news. This is just kind of a big event. Sounds like a time to... Boy! Yeah, you guys buying the dip of FTT token? Dink Doink Coin. It went down. Fractional reserve banking is a Ponzi scheme. Well, it's worked so far. At least there's protections and systems built in to protect banks. Have you seen the YouTube comments everywhere talking about some AM? Yeah, I got to look into that. I don't know what's going on. Ontario teachers unions were invested in this. What? Are you serious? They had teachers unions invested in crypto? This is what I'm talking about with that freaking new law that those Republican guys want to pass where they can allow 401ks to offer crypto. Come on, why would you do that? Oh, it's the future, bro. We need to modernize our retirement savings by allowing you to buy cryptocurrency like FTT. Jeez. Better check what kind of garbage is in your plan. Yeah, you know what I'm buying in my 401k? Index funds. Well, when I get access to it. But yeah, crypto is clown money. It's worse than clown money. You can't even call it money. What happens to the FTX arena? Do they no longer have to pay to hold the name? I don't know. Is Coinbase next? I who knows, man. Robinhood in trouble next. Yeah, all these cryptos are selling off. These these brokers are selling off. It's a disaster when you have assets on your books that are worthless, that are intrinsically worthless. You can collapse in a heartbeat. That can go to zero. Imagine you have like $1 billion asset on your balance sheet and it goes to zero instantly, which it can. Crypto can do that. That will destroy any company. It would wipe you out instantly. Why would you spend real money to acquire a business that has a bunch of assets that are fundamentally, intrinsically worthless? It doesn't make sense to me. I bet you whatever FTX or Binance is paying for FTX, it's a ripoff because they're probably acquiring a bunch of digital assets that are worthless. Crypto haters will be proven wrong. Okay, yeah. Good advice, get your money while you can before they halt you. I mean, for some people, it's too late, man. But what they're going to do is they'll be like, well, I'm just going to go to Binance now because Binance won't go under. They'll freaking do it too. And before you know it, these crypto clowns or these YouTubers, they'll probably get sponsored by freaking Binance. Watch. That'll be the next thing. Instead of FTX, it'll be Binance. Oh, put your money in Binance, guys. Yeah. Good advice to get you. Okay. I wish I had half your energy. I don't know where it comes from. I'm up 18% year to date, outperforming BT. I am younger and more handsome. Okay, well, that's not true. My name is Crypto, but I hope crypto goes to effing zero so we can return to a normal life where clowns who have done absolutely no work aren't effing billionaires. I agree, okay? Crypto is the haunt of scammers and lazy losers that just want money for nothing. They don't want to get jobs. They don't want to learn a skill. They just want to buy a coin and then it goes up 1,000 trillion%. And then they don't have to work anymore. That's all they are. They're a bunch of losers. Why would Sam hold $15 billion in his own token? And well, he's probably so dumb he believes in it. The big banks would have bought Robinhood by now. Robinhood is a clown stock, okay? I called that one too. That was hard to call. Now you can stake your crypto and earn interest every year, which is higher than bank interest. In what interest? It's not interest, okay? That is why people are staking their crypto. Exactly. That's how they lure you in. Oh, I'll give you 10% interest. I'll give you fake coins as interest. And how do you think they get that interest? What kind of risks are they taking with your deposits to generate the interest? Either they're taking massive risks or it's a literal Ponzi scheme where they're taking new depositors' coins and giving it to older depositors as interest. Okay? That's all it is. Like, how else can you generate interest? Or if you just create more tokens out of thin air, I guess that's another way. We tried to warn them. Not your keys, not your wallet. That's right. Has anybody researched how Bankman got rich? He bought Bitcoin and sold it this over and over. Okay, so he was a trader of clown coins. Good for him. Absolute effing clownery. I'm telling you, if the government doesn't do something, I've lost all faith in our government. I mean, honestly, think about it. The SEC is there to protect the investing public. And what have they done about this? Nothing. Oh, we'll just let crypto go crazy. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It's the future, bro. They need to freaking hammer this stuff. Destroy it. I'm surprised that all these top crypto guys did not cash out because they're idiots. Man, if I got like a massive return on crypto, like if I bought Dogecoin and went up like 2,000%, I'd be out in a freaking heartbeat. I wouldn't even think about the taxes. I would just be out. Okay. Because crypto can just go away. DCA into FTT. Dogecoin is less than 9 cents. Shiba is at, I thought Dogecoin was going to the moon, bro. CPA token. Me, Kevin's deleting comments on his last video. Dude is getting attacked for getting paid to shill. Well, that's the thing. Like I watched his video and now he's like basically saying, I told you so, but he was also promoting FTX. You know, a lot of these guys they got sucked in by that huge amount of money that FTX offered them. What's up, YouTube? Listen, family, been telling you all since the beginning of time. Don't do crypto. I told you guys never to do it, guys. That's dumb. Follow my stock picks. Come rich. Let's see. All right. Thoughts on buying jewelry for your partner? I mean, if you can afford it, go right ahead, man. But I wouldn't be. I would not be spending tens of thousands of dollars on jewelry. Okay, but if you got a bunch of money in the bank, you've maxed your IRA, you got a bunch of cash saved, your job's well and it's secure, you don't think you're going to get fired during the recession, why not? Okay, make sure she's faithful too. Can't trust these women nowadays. Let's see. This FTX clown lobbying government to benefit him and make him. Now he lost it all. Yeah. All right, guys. I got to finish this Everything Money contest thing. So let me finish that. I'll upload all the submissions for the Everything Money contest. And, oh, I gotta celebrate, man. I just made $1 before tax and YouTube's fees. All right, guys. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Cheers.